Hey guys, welcome back. Carter Bitsby tripping out at sea again. It's been a couple months, but needed to take the family out for a little sea voyage. But they're out having some fun right now, playing in the pool right now, and I'm doing a little catch-up work for then I can get ready and go out with them. But I want to cover with you guys is one of the things that have been coming up is what to mine right now with profits the way they are. Sustainability and stuff, and I look at things always in yield, and I want to take you guys through a really quick one on profit and yield, and really how to take maybe a couple of your rigs and do some spec mining with them, and then what am I looking at from a numbers standpoint. I want to make sure you guys understand how I approach it. So let's take a little step in here and go in and look and see where we at right now. Let's go over here and take a look at what we have here. So what I'm looking at is an 8-card 6600 XT rig, and I'm looking at ETC, ETH, ETC, Ravencoin, Flux, and Ergo. And I'm looking at the current yields that an 8-card 6600 rig would do. Now you can do this with anything. You can come to what to mine, and you can put in your rig up here at the top. You could put your rig in up here at the top here, what cards you got going on here. Now we're just using right now 8 of those 6600s. It goes in and puts some basic numbers. Some of these numbers are a little different based on your configs, but what it's going to do is it's going to give you kind of a list of what right now is current, but the things I care about is right here. The last 24 hours of a reward, which is, what is the net change upper and lower bound of that that you would get from a yield. And now what I've done from that is I put these in here for the 24-hour yield rewards. I look at current price. That's what's given essentially this number over here. Well, so if I look at current price and then I look at all-time high price, so something that at one point these coins have had some value in the last 24 months or so, because almost everything hit its all-time high within at least 24 months. Some of them were all-time high back in 2017, but this is what you would earn currently if you're mining current. What most people make their decision on is this number, but I look at that yield, what would it be making if it hit back to its all-time high, and there are your numbers. So what it's looking at is showing you ETC right now, if you're earning that much yield, is what's going to give you the most if it was to return back to its all-time high. You're actually earning $40 a day on this rig as it stands right now, which is not $8, right? So $8 is its current here. This is what its potential is with that much yield if it ever returned to its all-time high, and you are doing a hodl gain where you're waiting for, the best chance to return of your capital if it returns to its all-time high. So then you can see, ETC, you see Ravencoin here, you'd earn about 129 units of that. At 6 cents, it's worth about $7. At 27-cent all-time high, it's worth about $34. And that's, again, like, you can go past these all-time highs if these things punch out. If Ravencoin went to, let's say, $1 versus 27 cents, let's say it 4x'd from there, then essentially you're earning $129 a day. And that's what it comes down to. That's what folks that have been mining for as long as us have seen with, like, LTC, Ethereum, mining it when it was a couple dollars a coin, ETC when it was pennies, when it went all the way down below $1, $1.09, somewhere around there, and seeing it come all the way back up, $11, $12, $15 and into the 30s, and then all the way into the hundreds and back down. So again, not everything works all the time. Ubik was a perfect example. Had a high of $6. We mined some and actually had a pool for Ubik for a bit, and it went all the way, I mean, it's like 8-10 cents or something now. So maybe 30 cents now. But not everything works out like that. Not all these networks are adapted and used, but there is that speculation, and it all comes back down to yield. That's the point of the video, is to take, if you're just yield farming and you're not building in the community and you're trying to get more tokens to then build stuff with, and it's purely a numbers game with you, then you got to look at the whole holistics here, not the day-to-day. So that was a quick one for you guys out on the boat. Hopefully this thing gets uploaded to you guys, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, and following. Peace.
Decentralization is one of the most important factors in a global cryptocurrency network. Bitcoin's proof of work functions due to the exceptional security provided by the miners of the network. Today's sponsor is Compass Mining, a company with a customer-focused experience providing a tailored approach to purchasing, hosting, or even an at-home option, allowing anyone the opportunity to participate. If this interests you, head over to compassmining.io.